Is it even worth it to pursue publication? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. The great Tom Hanks once said in a movie that, of course, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, then everyone would do it. And the hard is what makes it great. And I genuinely believe with everything inside of me that that is true, and it applies to everything that is worth doing. It applies to parenting, it applies to getting in shape, it applies to all of your creative pursuits, it applies to fighting for what is good in this world. None of these things are easy. There are people who do them badly. There are a fewer number of people who do them well, but there are a whole bunch of people who do these things and you never notice. And that is not why we write. It is not why we tell stories. It is not why we are in pursuit of this thing. Yes, I hope you get to make money off of your writing. I hope that if your goal is to support your family with your writing, that you get to accomplish that. It is possible. It is hard, but it is possible. People do it all the time. They support families with writing and publishing books. It is possible to do. But I'm also really sorry, Laura. You asked for something peppy and cheerful, and that is just not me. I am not the person who's going to be able to lie to you and tell you that it's going to be sunshine and roses and all of your dreams will come true, even though I hope they do. I really genuinely hope all of your dreams come true, but it is going to be an uphill battle, and it is going to come down to whether or not you're going to follow through and whether or not you are going to stick with it. But yeah, this business is hard. It requires a level of vulnerability that a lot of people never experience in their entire life. There are things that you have to dig deep to be able to tell the story that feels authentic and feels meaningful, but you were probably going to do that anyway. Even if you don't get paid any money for it, you feel an itch inside of you that needs to come out so that you can tell these stories, so that you are creating these worlds, so that you are crafting these characters that you connect with and you hope someday somebody else connects with. And the only reason that you know that this is even possible to do is because you picked up somebody else's effort before you. Somebody else already did it. They wrote a book that you connected to, that moved you and told you that this was going to be worth trying, and so you decided to try. So I know you asked for cheerful and peppy, and I'm sorry that I'm not the person that can give that to you. I encourage other cheerful, peppy people to grab this comment and to give very positive, cheerful, uplifting pep talks here. But I'm the person who tells you that it's worth it. That the thing inside you that tells you to keep writing is correct. That you should listen to that voice and not the one that tells you to set it down. Because your story matters, your voice matters. No one has ever told your story your way with your voice before. And even if you don't connect with an audience someday, you still have made a thing. And a lot of people never follow through with making their things. You are going to be one of the people that follows through, who makes the thing, who finishes the thing. And I genuinely hope that you find your audience, that you connect with the readers who need to connect with your book. And if you are hoping to support your family or just augment your family's income off of this, I hope that happens for you too.